Meet Herbie.
Robots in movies usually fall into one of two categories: sleek and futuristic, or charming and weird. Herbie is the second kind. When I saw him in the Fantastic Four teaser, I didn't just want to watch him, I wanted to build him. This series is about making that happen, taking a fictional robot and bringing him to life, one moving part at a time. Using the promotional art and trailers, I'll be trying to build something as close as possible to a real-life version of what is quickly becoming one of my favorite pop culture robots. The first thing I tackled was Herbie's head, specifically his eyes. Now, in the trailers, his eyes look like they're made from the reels of an old VHS tape, rotating independently with those little spools of magnetic tape. So, how do we make this happen in the real world? Easy. Just slap a motor on a disc. But wait, these are eyes. If you stick a camera onto that same disc, the whole image will rotate too, like those spinning teacup rides at Disney. Fun, but not helpful. The solution? Rather than directly driving the disc, we use a gear to rotate it from the outside. By hollowing out the eye and attaching the camera to a fixed mount, we get independent rotation, without turning the camera into a merry-go-round. I 3D printed a quick prototype using a single servo and a set of custom gears. These are herringbone gears. Unlike normal spur gears, the teeth form a V shape. This shape forces the gears into alignment automatically. It's smoother, quieter, and way less likely to fall apart on camera. I also added a cutout for the magnetic tape and left a hole in the center for the camera to see out of. The front half holds our camera, while the back is slightly tapered to hold the eye in the socket. The next bit to focus on is the mouth. Herbie doesn't actually speak from his mouth, but it still moves up and down like a broken garage door. We went with a classic design. Enter the rack and pinion. The pinion, or rotating gear, meshes with the teeth on the rack and moves back and forth, or, in our case, up and down. My design has 3 layers. There's the innermost layer, which sits inside the head, hidden from view. This is where the actual rack and pinion is, along with the servo motor. The outer layer is the teeth of Herbie. Each tooth is a cylinder. The circular face is the front, to match the design, and I extrude a square profile for the slot to help things stay aligned. I bolt each tooth onto a T-shaped rack, allowing us to move both teeth in tandem with a single actuator. The meat of our sandwich is still plastic, the main faceplate of Herbie. I cut 2 slots in the plate for the teeth to slide through, and just like that, the garage door is done. Now we have a head. Kinda, or at least a face. But for a first step, not bad. Next time, we'll give Herbie a neck and finish up the head, letting him watch disapprovingly as I build the rest of his body. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.